Today's gospel reading is painlessly short and familiar. Over and over, Jesus reminds us in the Gospels that the kingdom of heaven will not be complete unless we do all we can to gather those who are lost. Richard Rohr has a very poignant take on this reality in his book, Preparing for Christmas. He writes, I served as a jail chaplain in Albuquerque for 14 years. It was so rewarding to preach to the guys and gals in jail. They didn't have all of this heady sophistication that I have learned. They're not lost in the worlds of words whereby everything is made vague. It's very clear to them what death is. It is very clear to them what is destroying people and sometimes how it is destroying people. There simply is not the same kind of self-protection or capacity for denial in their souls because they have all been to the bottom. I always talk real talk in jail, whereas in parishes, I often had to talk nice. Each Sunday morning at the jail, I celebrated 3 masses. The third one was with the women. Jailed women always feel so bad about themselves. Society holds the common notion that men are supposed to go to jail. Men are bad. But society says women aren't bad. Women are good. Women have children. Women are empathetic. Women don't go to jail. Yet women in jail carry a lot of guilt and shame. They often ask me, why am I here? What's wrong with me? The women felt so guilty because their children were at home, and these mothers were in jail. How could a mother tell her children that she is in jail and let her children think that their mom is a bad person? These women must dig into places inside of themselves that you and I don't have to dig into. Religion of itself is not enough for such women and men. These women and men must scratch their way back to faith. And when they get there, it's often the real thing. We always said religion is for people who are afraid of hell, whereas spirituality is for people who've been through hell and undergone God. We nice guys usually don't have to scratch our way back to faith. We're comfortable with external religion and polite morality for a long time. God will lead each of us, I am sure, but by a different path, so that all religion one day has to be faith, love, humility, and surrender, or it is not true religion. None of God's little ones will be lost, and we are one of these little ones too, just in a different way. Today, let's ask ourselves, have we ever been so lost that we had to go back to the very foundations of our faith? And what would we discover if we went back to those foundations today?
Oh, make straight what long was crooked.